The enigmatic mystery, the Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin is a captivating enigma. It's an old piece of linen cloth bearing the ghostly image of a man who appears to have been crucified. Many believe it to be the burial cloth of Jesus of Nazareth. A revered artifact, it is housed in the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist in Turin, Italy. It has been investigated from both scientific and religious perspectives. To this day, the origins of its haunting image remain an unsolved mystery. The shroud measures 14.3 by 3.7 feet, roughly the size of a standard burial shroud. The image depicts the front and back impressions of a man, with visible wounds corresponding to the crucifixion account of Jesus. Despite skepticism, millions flock to Turin to glimpse this artifact. The power of faith draws believers, but it also invites curious minds, scientists, historians, and skeptics engaged in a collective quest to decode its mysteries. In 1898, amateur Italian photographer Secondo Pia shook the world. His negative plate of the shroud revealed an astonishing positive image. The ghostly face on the shroud was suddenly stark, compelling, and profoundly lifelike. The 20th century saw numerous scientific tests conducted on the shroud. While some believed it's a medieval forgery, others argue that the science used to date the shroud is flawed. The debate continues to rage on. In 1978, an international team of scientists, STURP, were granted unprecedented access to the shroud. Their extensive testing suggested that the image was not painted, dyed, or stained. It was also not produced by heat or scorching. The mystery deepened when they discovered traces of pollen and soil on the shroud. These pointed to a geographical origin in the Middle East, suggesting it could indeed be the burial cloth of Christ. The most controversial study was radiocarbon dating performed in 1988. 3 separate labs dated the shroud to the Middle Ages, around 1260 to 1390 AD. However, many argue that the sample used was contaminated, hence the results are inaccurate. Despite this, the shroud's image remains unexplained. How can a medieval forger create an image that behaves like a photographic negative? And why does it contain accurate bloodstains formed by crucifixion wounds? Meanwhile, believers point to the Sudarium of Oviedo, a blood-stained cloth said to have wrapped Jesus' head. Its blood patterns reportedly match those on the shroud, adding another layer of intrigue to the authenticity debate. Others note the historical consistency of the shroud's image with biblical accounts of Jesus' crucifixion. For them, this connection deepens faith and affirms the shroud as a physical testament to Jesus' suffering and resurrection. The Shroud of Turin symbolizes a crossroads of faith and science. It challenges us to question, to investigate, and to ponder the miraculous. It invites us to engage in the quest for truth. Whether it's a medieval masterpiece or the genuine burial cloth of Jesus, the shroud has a profound impact. It is a testament to the enduring power of faith, the allure of mystery, and the human fascination with the unknown. The shroud evidences our unique human drive to understand our history and our spirituality. It continues to inspire profound reflection, intense debate, and tireless scientific investigation. In the end, the Shroud of Turin remains an enigma. It's a riddle wrapped in an old piece of cloth, hinting at a story of faith, forgery, or perhaps a miracle. Whatever one believes, the Shroud of Turin continues to be a mesmerizing artifact. Its mystery endures, captivating the imagination of millions and inviting us all, believer and skeptic alike, into its centuries-old story. Finally, the Shroud of Turin is, above all, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown. It reminds us that in a world saturated with information, there are still mysteries that captivate us, beckoning us to explore. Thank you for watching. For more content, please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.